It's all white. Yeah, but it's not gonna be all black. I love that we got a small little MLB The Show league going. Yeah, for SSG. They got a small league. And it's like got restrictions. It's Diamond Dynasty and it's restricted. One sec, I gotta. I'm good. Just had to fix my mic level. I did just sign Zach Pascal, I believe, to be my new wide receiver too, off free agency. Yes, I just picked him up. Because Fulgham can't catch, even though he has like almost 90 catching. Why the hell? I think Madden's broken. Because I have my like. Yeah, I have my. Yes, he's my number 2 running back. I got him in Sanders. I like. Why the fuck does it do that? It's like I have my sound adjusted on, so it's like all party chat, and then it goes back when I pick a play.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders.
Well, that's not good.
Again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
No gain on the play. It's to 3rd and 11.
What? I don't like it either.
Thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
Alright, let's find another man.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And the throw there gonna be
I could have rolled out there. I don't think Des King was catching him.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart.
It doesn't make sense why.
That's a nice start for them in this one.
He's got like 96 kick power.
Last week as he gets this one away here.
I actually do have a kick return this year. I forget who I got it against. I think it was against the Raiders. I got a kick return. Yeah. It was like a long one too. Oh fuck, I forgot you have like Robbie Anderson and DJ Moore, so like man coverage gonna be bro, I was gonna trade I almost got Lane Johnson for yeah, well it should have been a first. It was gonna be Lane Johnson. Our original deal was Lane Johnson for Mecole Hardman, Asante Samuel Jr., and I think a 5th. But then Asante couldn't be traded. Yeah, but then because Asante Jr. is a rookie, he can't be traded. And then we tried to swindle it down, and eventually our deal went down to a 1st-round pick for Johnson and a 5th. And we never did it because it didn't get approved for some reason.
The last run got 3. Now
like I was absolutely fleecing the shit out of him with that first deal. Ooh, is that Salvin Ahmed? Salvin Ahmed?
Shit. That's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any.
Should I just? I hate having every play to fix my headset value.
Now back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
And I got off with a speed rush, so I was covering that the whole way. I'm just gonna leave my game volume because it ain't changing. It goes back to the regular volume every play.
And this will be taken at the 13.
John Hightower's a beast of a kick returner. He can't play wide receiver for shit, but he's a good kick returner. Like I think I got like a 60-yard kick return. I called it at the 40, and then just went like I held the stick directly right, and he just went right, and then went down the sideline and scored a touchdown. That's how I got my return. By the way, I will be messaging you in the offseason if for Ardarius Washington. I want him. He's better than Kevon Wallace, and I'm a fan of Ardarius Washington.
Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh my, Pascal, he's getting cut. He's getting cut. First pass I throw to him, open, he's getting cut. Who do I gotta play at that wide receiver 3 spot? Because who has JJAW? I think you have him. I'm not sure though, but someone has JJAW. Shit. Jalen Hurts. I feel like I could have scrambled that. That's why I love Hurts. Like I could do that with Herbert, but not as well.
They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Fielded just inside the 20.
He just bitched off Avonte Maddox.
The 41-yard punt, 9 on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
I drafted some middle linebacker who I have playing nickel like all the time instead of him. It's Palaio Getwete the 4th. Palatele, it's like Gatawete the 4th. Yeah. I like him. He's done actually very well for me. He gets a lot of tackles. Barnett's been my best defensive player, by far.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Granted, I do user him a lot, and a lot of people have bad left tackles.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
And I did just get Josh Sweat back, so I've actually got good young defensive ends. I got Sweat, I got Carl Nassib, who I signed in free agency. I got Derek Barnett.
They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down.
Oh, Barnett! Big hit, buddy. Fat man touchdown. Fat man touchdown. Let's go. Fat man touchdown. Barnett popped Teddy.
What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're gonna
I don't know. I think was he? Yeah. Yeah. You didn't call Wildcat. You called you had 2 running backs. You had like the 2 running back formation. You had like it wasn't in pistol. You were in the shotgun. You're in shotgun, and because you didn't call Wildcat. Who'd you want in? Oh, I don't know. It was one of them two. Whoever your quarterback was. They were in, and they got fucking popped. See, that's why Barnett's one of my best players this season.
The Panthers out there
plays like that.
Their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You see,
yeah, I was not biting on that.
Strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
I'm surprised. Patrick Surtain has been doing well for me. He's my number 3, and I want to trade Darius Slay so he can be my number 2 or number 1. I don't know if you'd have any interest in Darius Slay. Oh my gosh, shit, that blocked so well on Barnett. I just got no angle. See, man, guess who Wete is fucking everywhere.
This guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Let's go deep, Derek. That's 2. Let's go, Derek.
Derek Barnett able to drop him for
The
a loss
beast.
of a couple. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
Derek Barnett's gonna terrorize your ass.
What's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
If we could use our defensive tackles, I would absolutely annihilate with what? I would be so saucy. I'd be so saucy with Fletcher Cox.
17 yards and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first
I think so, yeah.
Heck, his second
I should have used Cox there. Well, that was like 3rd and 7, I think.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
No, because you're second. I got you 2nd and 12 for a sack.
That's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
No way. There we go. Overthrown and pressured by the boy Josh Sweat.
You've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he is out of bounds.
Slay, you gotta cover that.
13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
I never get them.
They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Get him, Surtain. Get him, Patty. Get him, Patty. Oh, let's go, Patty Surtain.
Very nice game. Christian McCaffrey, the complete package. He's got the
I'm surprised you ain't get in. Surtain with the big tackle.
And normally when you see guys moving this fast, it might be a fly pattern from a receiver or a toss sweep from a tailback or something like that. This was designed as a passing play, and then he got out of the pocket, and he just took off.
No.
Just gaining momentum
Damn it.
with every step.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. It seemed like they were so focused on the guys.
I'm pissed we ain't get a Giants user yet.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
I don't know. Howie Roseman could take. He could take fucking me, for all I know. Howie Roseman. I'm scared. Bro, the Eagles are going to go like 3-14 next year. And Howie will take fucking... I don't even know. They're not going to be good next year. They should. They should have held on to 6 until draft day. And you would have gotten so much more on draft day for that 6th pick. Yeah, but they could have gotten so much more.
And when you start off a game, you don't even think that's an issue, do you?
Where's my run game?
A second drive, no first down, that becomes an issue.
I dead ass. They probably could have gotten 2 first-round picks for 6 if they held on to the pick till draft day.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Oh, come on, Patterson. Shed him.
Past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
I swear, Pascal, if you get open and drop it, I'm gonna be getting benched.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's gonna fire one deep, middle of the
Oh, there's Dallas.
inside the 35.
He's been my best player. He's been my best offensive player this year.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up.
He has been my best offensive player all season.
Passes was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern.
What the fuck? How did he get there? How did he get there?
In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Bro, I average like 130 yards a game on the ground.
In most goal line situations, defensive tackles are just trying to hold the line, hold their ground, and let the other guys roam.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Look at that read option.
Jalen Hurts, his 11th
Can't forget about Jalen.
And the Eagles have taken the lead. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there, because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the
I think
field.
I can't cut Lane Johnson because his cap it's gonna be like $30 million. Or some shit like that. It's gonna be massive. I want to cut Darius Slay. He's good, but you know I won't be able to find it because he's got fucking 5 years left on his contract, and he's 31. He doesn't have a good development trait. No. He's got star. That's yeah. I'm guessing he regressed over because we're technically in season 2. So I'm guessing he regressed.
Especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second.
Didn't Jalen Hurts get it and then
out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, Carl Nassib.
Incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket.
One of my.
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incomplete.
I don't even know who else went. I don't think anyone else went down from my team. Because Slay still has his. Maddox has his. Barnett has his. Oh, that's rough. Bro, you know the Eagles in this with the computer coach, they signed Eric Wilson and they signed him in real life.
He dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on. What'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here. And
yeah, like 3 1/4 for a year.
He wasn't real thrilled with that.
Yeah, I like the deal. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to massage my bicep, and my controller hit my calf. I'm gonna need that timeout later, aren't I? Bro. What the fuck what just happened in the middle of my offensive line?
In this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I need to know what happened there.
They'll run with Sanders.
Get outside, Miles.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback.
Bro, if people can figure out how to stop my run game, I'm screwed.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same,
he's open.
whether it's handed up inside
or Jalen! Jalen Rieger! Oh, Jalen! I did not lead him at all to that ball. Jalen with the big play.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
God. Oh, come on. No. There's nothing open. You ran fucking man coverage against my slow-ass receivers.
In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to...
No, you didn't try and cut that outside.
Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you.
Derek Barnett.
So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball.
Bro, last Madden, I had fucking Unecha and Wosu. He was a beast. It's the gets way. No, that's LJ Fort. I traded him. I traded him immediately. I got Tavon Young and a pick for him, and Tavon Young was with me like the entire time. So I say I won that trade.
Frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook
yeah.
is still open for the coordinator.
I think I won that trade.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Oh, fuck off, Slay! I pressed square and he didn't touch him!
First down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 18. A good pick up there, a 22.
He didn't touch him, what the fuck?
Here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers,
I forgot you had Justin Fields, so.
Tying up this game. And his kick is right through.
When I was playing Blake, I rolled out. I called like a play-action play with Hurts, and I had to run back about 10 yards because he called like an all-out blitz, and he heaved it like 50 yards down the field and then Fogle mauled someone. Yeah, it was an insane play. I beat Blake because he threw underneath to Kyle Pitts, and I tackled him at the 1. Oh, come on, hold your fucking block! Jesus! Why can no one block him for my team?
That's a bad possession all the way around.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Well,
Catch it on the run, for fuck's sake! Jesus.
Take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Jalen Rager on a drag route is nothing to be. You don't mess with that.
I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
fuck, wrong button. I did not mean to press that button. I meant to throw that to Dallas Goedert, who was cutting on a corner route and was going to be wide open. And I hit R1. Ah, fuck me! What the fuck? See, that's why I want Ardarius Washington on my team.
On the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive moving forward.
Bro, I hate when I fucking do that. I literally pressed R1 and then pressed X at the same fucking time and I threw it to the wrong guy. It's like, did you see Goddard like cutting up field because of how open he was?
A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he gets it down to the 32.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Oh, fuck off, Maddox. You just got... Avante. Getting cooked. Avante's getting cooked. What the fuck?
They'll stick with the passing game as
oh, Darius Slay. That should have been pick 6. Darius, that should have been 6.
Unable to successfully complete one, but you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
That should have been 6, Darius.
Another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken.
I had him as my number 2 with Eckler in 20. He was fine. Serviceable.
My experience that after 2 stops like that near the goal line, defenses only become bolder. They don't back off at all. I think they continue to bring pressure and force them to make a really big play against them.
Oh, come on. He got fucking stuck on the guy. Oh, I fucking hate this game. That's some bullshit. Oh, Craig James, why are you slower than my mother?
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Oh, I finally get a chance to block a kick, and then Craig James fucking... Damn, this game's just not wanting me to win, is it?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
How many seasons do you think we'll get done in next gen?
This Philly offense set to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things.
Bro, can you just hold a fucking block on any lineman, please? Whoever 63 is, just hold a block on any lineman. I don't care who it is.
Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you
I mean, he
got to
fucking
do
sucks in
something
real life, and the
to
Eagles love
make
him
it
for some
pass.
reason.
And that's what they have to do. They've got
Are
to
you just gonna follow him 60
get themselves
Kelsey, you just gonna
third
follow the
down
guy and
and
let...
calm
Oh my
things down.
god.
See if they can get
Shit's
calm and
pissing me
reassert
off.
themselves here. Now they're
Yeah, I don't
staring
think...
at a
Did
3rd and
Mike
8.
lift
That
the, like,
last
play
play
restriction thing?
backwards a yard.
For, like, you can only call this play, and then you have to wait
Eagles
10
on
plays to
3rd
call it.
down.
Because
They've
on
hit
offense,
2
it
for
doesn't
4
work.
thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Hurts.
Yeah. Oh, catch that. Dallas.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle
Oh, you're
him
the best
here as
fucking
he
player on my
pulls it
team.
in.
Dallas Goddard's the best player on my team.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends.
Dallas
and
is
he
the best
certainly
player on my
fits into that
team.
category.
I love that
Plus,
guy.
he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but
No,
it'll be 2nd
going
down.
down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
I saw Utica Tomatoes coming. I'm like, no, fuck off.
Pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Sixers are beating the Mavericks. It's a good day.
Still a few inches short of a
Oh
first
shit, it's
down
2-minute
as they
warning.
come
See, I told you I need
on
that
second
fucking second
down.
timeout.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And this one
Bro,
incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I actually have a breakout game, I think, for Terrence Marshall. And he hasn't touched the ball yet. He has not touched the ball yet this game.
That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver.
I had Patterson. I didn't even call timeout. I hit my... I lightly tapped my controller on my...
The Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop.
I'm going for this. I didn't even mean to call that timeout. I mean, can like someone catch the ball, please? Thank you.
Yards, they keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Big catch.
And he finds a man on the crossing route.
Terrence Marshall. Oh, get in, Terrence. That'll help. That'll get pretty much gotten him his depth tree.
4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic.
Miles, get in. Thank you. Booby.
Miles Sanders with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of 2.
I'm pretty sure in 2 of my losses this year, they were back-to-back. I think it was like week 4 and 5. I was up 21-6 at half, and I proceeded to lose the game 40-32. So you don't have anything to worry about. I thought I was going to blow my lead against Blake. I was 1 yard away, but... If Terrence Marshall doesn't tiptoe, he scores that touchdown instead of Sanders.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push.
Who the hell's your tight end?
You get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep.
Oh, fuck off! Getaway is too slow.
Out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And that one results in 35 yards. So a challenge coming down from the booth.
Yes!
That's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now
Damn it.
going to New York, right? That's
That was down to the 28? What?
They'll talk, they'll take a look at
No
it,
way. I thought that was...
referee at the game site and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Oh, Journey! Oh, Journey!
We always hear a lot of
Oh, that was clutch, Jernigan.
They talk about smelling blood in the water. putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force
Timmy Jernigan, yeah.
recover it.
And you mentioned
Oh no, it's
pressure.
It's
Rookie
Hargrave. It's
quarterback, you're
Hargraves.
going to bring more pressure at him
Yeah,
at
it's
all
Hargrave. I'm
times
used to
because
it
you don't
being
know how he's
Jernigan.
going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on
Yep.
his side, able to recover that fumble.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts.
Who got ball first?
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll look to throw again. Open.
Bro, your receivers are toe tapping everything. What the fuck?
Inside the 15-yard line. 14 yards.
Do you have like the coach adjustment on?
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller
Booth review.
all the credit. Sometimes I think
Do you have like a certain coach thing on or what?
I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Now they go screen.
Oh, Darius Slay.
The ball comes
Oh, wait, that's not a fumble anyway.
Fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Why would the Booth reviews? Overturned. What's overturned? Oh, yes, running clock. Yes, yes, yeah. Oh, I better tackle you inbounds now. You know I gotta tackle your ass inbounds.
Before the knee or any other part of the body hits the ground, then that'll be considered a fumble.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
No! Oh, damn it. Of course, Lance.
DJ Moore, as the first half is winding down, and the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead.
If I called a normal cover 3, that would have been cool. 15 seconds. All right, Jalen Rager, just run fast.
Great job to put themselves
That's the plan.
now. See on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
How are you going to line up on defense?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Hold on to it, Marshall.
Incomplete. 14
Right.
seconds here on the clock.
Incomplete. Jeremy Chin on the coverage.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They'll throw now on the final play. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And some room to maneuver. And they'll get this well past mid.
Imagine if I got around him and I'd have scored.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half.
Nah, my quarterbacks don't fumble in Madden, like this year. They don't fumble as much. I mean, in my offline franchise, Jalen Hurts can't stop fumbling.
These offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway?
Like every sack he gets hit, he'll fumble. Davion Taylor. Oh, look at that, Davion. I thought I was too.
Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out.
Oh, I thought I just took your fucking... I thought I just took out his knee.
Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
Oh, Mike's doing a gameplay server. Yeah.
The play action fake.
No, Cox.
He's going to take off with it, and he'll have this
Let's
past
see.
the 30
What's on this
prior to
survey?
going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
He's gonna float.
Oh, nope. I underestimated how fast Rodney McLeod is.
He's got it at the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for the Panthers.
Would you prefer if we tightened up? Yes. Pass defense or make passing offense more challenging? Yes. No. If you voted to increase difficulty for passing or rushing. Okay. I did Mike's little survey.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And this one
Derek Barnett. Yeah. Yes.
It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Get him. Attaboy, Patty Surtain. You've thrown it 24 times already. I've thrown it like 12.
It's a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Yeah, I mean, you do have 4 touchdowns.
Looking to throw.
Oh, 31, Ricardo Allen. Just step in front of him, please. Oh, you suck.
From 6 yards away. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
McCaffrey hasn't been as much of a problem as I thought he would be.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, 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 and finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams
Look at Jarrett.
to start a half, other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. This will be stopped.
I've thrown it 13 times. You practically doubled the amount of times I've thrown the ball.
2nd and 2. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Rolling to his right. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll go down.
I was trying to get outside of that before.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football.
Yeah, he's got a first.
Don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Shit.
And he'll toss this
Bro, you're clamping up my... How the fuck are you doing this
They've given
so
up
well?
a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Buying time to his left.
Zach Pascal caught it. Yes. Finally, my number 2 receiver makes a catch.
Tackles made at the Panthers 43. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the
10 of 14. That is awful.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right.
Nope, nope.
And it's incomplete. His intended receiver, the tight end, Caleb Wilson. And now it's 3rd down.
Uter Gross Matos is scary off of that edge. He's obliterating Malata.
In this case, he got away with it and helped pop that ball free.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Dive for the ball! Butler, what are you doing? Yeah! Akeem! Dive for that!
But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
No, I don't. Oh, I missed it. That was gonna be good anyway. Jake Elliott fucking sucks. In real life and on the game. No, I want to cut him, but I can't because he blows. I want to cut him and then draft a quarterback or like sign some jabroni out of fucking free agency. Oh, of course you cut it back. This shit's pissing me off. Why don't the Eagles have a 3-4, any 3-4 looks in their playbook? Come on. Of course, Mike. You got Thad Moss. Bro, you have to make this number 84.
Because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Nope. How the hell he catch that? Hold up. How did he catch that without getting killed? In real life, Eric Wilson decapitates him.
Panthers punter now, as he's on to kick it away.
Okay, guess he wants to catch it.
Doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Oh, is this blitz? I don't like you if this is blitz.
Field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that
yes, Jarrett.
Yes, they're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker.
Good screen.
Just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can get a little bit closer this time.
I feel like DJ Moore has more catches this game than I have complete passes.
Less of a field goal attempt for him.
And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Fuck me. You got both? You got Rondale too?
Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about it.
Just don't do that to Miles Sanders. You don't give him that much space. Yeet. Oh, how's that? Right. Remind me to... Because your safety was covering him. Remind me to text Mike after the game so he can advance.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy.
Can you please just hold on to the fucking ball, Marshall, please? I don't know why does he jump? He could just like run onto it. But he jumps like a fucking retard.
Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that
Well, I'm just not gonna run it.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. Fast footwork by Sanders. And he's gonna get
I mean, if I see you in double A gap, I'm not gonna run the ball. If I ever see anyone in double A gap, I always run the ball. I don't care who my running back is. Oh, I don't like this look.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete.
Oh, Terrence! Terrence! Yeah, if you pressed odds, you fucked me up on that play. I remember how broken that shit was last Madden. Or, yeah, last Madden. Last gen.
Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
God. 10 of 22. Jesus Christ.
And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Oh, I don't like the way you smile up here because it's scaring me.
Here's
Are you
Hurts to
just...
throw. Flush to his
Get
right.
fuck off, Uter!
And seeing
Are
nowhere
you
to
bull
throw,
rushing?
he knocks
Yes!
this one away from Hall.
Yes! Are you bull rushing with him?
Now it's third down. So back-to-back
Jesus, you're beating the
incompletions.
shit out of Sumalo
Down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
fuck, what's his name?
Keep in mind,
Mylata.
they're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to
I
what you
swear,
were
oh
doing
my
earlier
fucking
in the
god.
drive,
You
and
know,
maybe
hey, what do I
finish
got
this
to...
one off.
No, I'm being honest, I'm not
Get a
kicking here.
big play to the receiver, put
There's
it to
no
their
reason for me to
advantage
do it. I'm
downfield.
going
They
full
can
Doug
make the
Peterson.
catch, take the hit, and pick up
I mean,
yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
it's Doug
They
Peterson.
popped
This
it
is a Doug
perfect with
Peterson
his
play call.
craft.
That's how I'm calling this. It's a Doug Peterson play call. That's what this is. This is Doug Peterson.
They're going to go for it on fourth. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Nope, he's scary.
Escaping the pressure right.
Accurate pass. For fuck's sake, I swear to God, Jalen, if you put one more high point pass, I'm gonna fucking cut you.
And dropped it.
You give me one more high point pass where that happens, I'm cutting him.
That's another mistake there on the
Or he's
drop
benched,
pass on fourth.
not cut.
We've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't. What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness.
Yes, thank you. How do you only have 7 incomplete passes? Is my team really that bad? 3rd and 4. I form. Fuck. Oh, it's definitely play action.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now a run with McCaffrey.
Oh, you didn't run play. Oh, I thought you were running play action. And I form on 3rd down. Comeback is still possible. I just need Jalen Hurts not to just keep throwing high passes.
Just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. Now on 4th down on is the
I always forget which button's which. God, my corners who are supposed to come back on that are amazing. I know it's left trigger and it's L1 and R1, L1 and L2, and I forget which is which.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold.
You know what? Fuck it. Man with one leg.
It's 2nd down.
The one-legged man is going in the fucking game. The one-legged man is in the game.
Now it's the backup Smith.
I shouldn't have done that.
Shit. Pascal, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive,
Bro, he was so good for me when I played him. When I played the Raiders, he couldn't miss.
That brings up the big question: do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Eluding the pressure
Oh.
right.
Oh my fucking nah. Fuck off. No. Yeah, fuck this. Put your fucking hands up. Just put them up. What the fuck? All he had to do was put his hands up. What the fuck are you doing? It's a perfect pass. It's a lob. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god. Alex Smith should be one for 2.
Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not
Hell,
thinking
Rodney.
touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. They'll get only a couple.
That's a fucking joke. Oh. think?
Gotta think this offensive
How
line
does he
sets a
not catch
smile on
that?
its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, McLeod! Yes! Yes! I got a chance. The chance is still there for Alex Smith to lead a comeback.
But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have. And
Alex Smith and his noodle arm to lead the comeback.
As he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Taken in at the 11. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best.
Alex Smith on his way with his arm that can only throw about 26 yards.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
I honestly, I don't know if Alex Smith can throw further than 26 yards.
On the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Here's a first down throw that's complete.
Oh, fuck off.
Fourth quarter, every drive so
Why?
May only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Oh, he catches that, of course.
According to the head linesman, incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. The Eagles on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 4. And he's got his man.
Yes, from the passer. Let's go. I don't care if I'm throwing. Oh, that's not fun.
In the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now you're
I honestly don't care that I'm throwing all these like similar routes. It's what an NFL coach would call. I guess
First down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep
I guess it goes high. I mean,
coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
That is
oh, Jalen Reagor, big cut. Jalen Reagor's best receiver on the team. He's getting 1,000 yards this year.
Jalen Reagor, his 4th touchdown on the year.
I'm definitely gonna have a 1,000-yard receiver. I don't know who it's gonna be. It'll probably be Dallas Goedert. But if Dallas Goedert doesn't make the Pro Bowl, I swear. What did I tell you about Alex Smith? What did I tell you?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter.
Oh, who the hell is that, Eric Wilson? Come on, you gotta not be on skates there.
On first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Yes! Big plays. 3rd and 1. Big defensive stop coming. Come on.
Because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
They'll try and pick it up for McCaffrey.
Let's go! Big defensive stop. Big defensive stop. Carl Nassib, let's go. Eagles defense playing amazing. You scored 35 points, but you have 6 punts. Some shit don't add up. You got 6 punts, but 5 touchdowns.
at the line. This Philly offense set to go. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game.
Oh, Jalen! Oh, hold on to that, Jalen.
Incomplete, a drop
What
there
up?
in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
See, that's why Hurts is not in the game anymore.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Fuck no. I hope I got the right player in.
The Eagles on third down.
Oh, it's third down? Fuck. Okay, well.
Chances thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they're going to have this across
Zachary.
and inside the 45. That third down conversion good for 23.
I just say Zachary like I thought it was Zach Ertz. 5 for $134.
One of the disadvantages when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety.
Holy shit, Jerem.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
There we go, Jalen. Jalen.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down.
The Alex Smith and
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown.
the Alex Smith and Jalen Hurts show.
Keep working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. He will push his way down to about the 14.
He's averaging 2 yards a fucking carry.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. Great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. From the gun, here's Smith. Toward the pylon.
Kevin Marshall, touchdown, baby. Terrence, I can't get his first name right.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Shut the fuck up, Turbo. Suck a cock. I was trying to line up, set up for a read option, then you ran double A gap, so I was like, well, I have to run this here. And I was trying to find the right fucking play. And I saw you were going to run commit. So, I audibled 2 pass. And then, I think the third one was just me picking out a coach suggestions. So, don't get your panties in a bunch.
Their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth
I'm just
quarter
joking,
to try
man.
to grab that lead back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Come on.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable.
Oh, did I just get roughing the passer?
On this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Oh my god, I'm getting so lucky this fourth quarter. I do not deserve this win.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Oh, I will learn from my mistakes of calling those types of plays.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Actually, no, I don't want to use him.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A nice pick up there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
Well, this is risky. I wouldn't do this if I was you.
Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They're going to look to throw.
No.
And the throw there going to be
Oh my God, I would not have done that. I would never have done that. Oh wait, that was 3rd down. I thought that was 4th down. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I thought that was 4th and 2, not 3rd and 2.
I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
No. You have got some large balls right there. I ain't going to be able to kill clock because you're killing my run game. Oh, Jesus. This is not going to end well, is it? I'm going to kick a field goal, then you're going to have all 3 of your timeouts.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this one.
I shouldn't have called that play. That was stupid.
All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Play action. It's Smith. And Pascal's got it. Oh, no.
Oh my God.
And the Panthers have recovered.
No.
Wow, so they were already in field goal range. Now this and a completely new story to tell.
And frankly, what they're going to say when they review this game and go over it, they're going to tell them, you had one job. All right, you knew what you had to get done. You knew where we wanted to kick the field goal from. You know our
Pascal's
range.
definitely getting cut.
Just take care of the football, and we win the game.
Oh my God. Oh, you're definitely going to come down and score now.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin.
That's just how this is going to go. I don't like my odds here. That's not good. Except he gets up and he's... Alright, you know what? Madden confuses me, man.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
The 25 at the 24-yard line.
Shit, we got multiple people watching. Did not expect that.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about 35.
Ruptured disc? That sounds like it hurts.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. And his throw is incomplete.
Bro, if you get in the field goal range, you're definitely sinking this kick. That's my luck. There's no way you missed this kick. I gotta keep you out of the range. just how Madden is, I'm not missing this kick. Or you're not missing the kick, I mean. Oh, Sertain can't tackle. Well, that's the most realistic thing the Eagles could do is miss a crucial tackle.
Why
did I call that play?
As the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna win this.
Get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Work at TT.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught.
Is that out?
6 yards
Nope.
is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third
Oh,
down.
are you gonna wait the timeout? Oh, you're calling it
Panthers
now.
signal for their third and final timeout.
Are you gonna go for the end zone
As
for
they'll
one
stop
play,
with
or are you kicking
13
now?
seconds left to play.
Yeah, I'd kick now too.
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a good spot right here.
I'm losing this
Now
shit.
The Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to
Wait,
play.
what? Don't ice you? Oh, damn it! I thought that iced you.
And this one is right
All right,
through.
time to put the prayers up and get the noodle
Celebration
arm with
time
a
on that
long
sideline
touchdown.
as they
That's what I
have
do.
taken the lead in the final seconds. He hasn't
Chance
missed
to
a
return?
kick all
No.
year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt
Oh my god!
all year.
Oh my god!
He knocked it through just like
Go
it
go
was
go go
an
go
easy
go!
chip shot.
Room to run at the
No
50.
way!
Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's
What the
out.
fuck? What the fuck
This
just
one was gonna
happened?
sting for a while. I mean, how
Well, I
do
mean,
you
it's on the
let that
stream.
happen defensively?
I don't know what the hell just happened. All of your up men just went to the middle,
How do you let that happen, partner?
and none of them stayed outside. And I had Sertain just run outside.
You get overzealous on defense,
Hold up.
get out of your lanes, don't take care of
Shit.
your assignments. But let's just go ahead and focus on the offensive guy. Look what they got done.
Yeah.
They needed to make one
You
for
should not.
themselves, and
I
they
had
did
no
it.
way I had
It's the
122
reverse
rushing
side.
yards.
It
There's
was a
no
heck of
way
a play and a
I had
heck of an
122
ending to
rushing
this
yards.
script. So
You
that'll
squibs,
do
so I
it
couldn't
for my
return,
partner,
and
Charles Davis,
I just got
the
lucky.
best darn crew in
You
the
should have squibbed the other
industry.
side. That's where
Everything
my
This has been a
fullback
presentation
was.
of the NFL on
Because you squibbed it.
EA
Because that's where
Sports.
my backup
The Eagles are
returner is,
winners
and my
here
backup
as we
returner is
say
Sertain.
so long from Philadelphia.
What the fuck? You should have killed me that game. Both my quarterbacks kind of sucked. Sanders might have been the worst running back. You killed me with Elijah Moore and with all your receivers, actually. DJ Moore.